Yeah. Man, bro, I'll tell you what.
Whew, what was that? What was that over there?
Looked like a foreign object. I don't know what the hell that was. Sticky Jason along with Brian Bolton.
Yeah.
Do you see how we feel about the typical average woman? You saw what just happened. Batters up, swinging a miss. Well, actually, swinging direct hit.
Yeah, it was just an ex-wife, that's all.
Yeah.
It was actually, that was for Mr. X. He was going to be on the show this evening, but he couldn't make it because his ex-wife wants to raise the rates. So he's picking up some extra hours.
If he never got involved with her in the first place, he wouldn't have to pick up extra work.
I know.
Okay? He could work one job and it would be okay. But because he got involved with the wrong person, he's got to do two. Brian, tell him what we got going on for today.
So we got a few subjects today, and then that song and dance. If you watched our previous videos, I think it was on the end of that short one. We were going to do a song and dance. We're going to do it today. We got it for you today. So
we sure do.
Yeah. So here's a statement. This girl told. I heard it through the grapevine. She says she hasn't had sex in a year. What do you think about that? You believe it?
Well, she says. Well, she used to have a lot of sex. Then all of a sudden, she had this, vision. All of a sudden, something hit her. Something fell from the sky, hit her on the head like an anvil. It's like, boom! Oh, jeez! Now my lips are closed.
So it just came to
like a clam.
Went to a screeching halt?
It went from, oops, I did it again, to wham! Shut! I'm not doing nothing no more.
I don't believe it.
I mean, how do you go from 0 to
100?
It's impossible.
Yeah.
She's still getting fingered. She's still got like this, 2 fingers like Britney Spears. She's like, give it to me one more time. You know she does that. Why is she telling me that?
Exactly.
To make me feel better and think that I'm the only one? I mean, come on, Brian.
Yeah. All right, but the next thing we have entrapment. Entrapment. That's when, like, you're a single guy, you got your shit together, you got your own spot, decent job. Yeah,
clean record.
And then you go, you start seeing this girl, whatever, and what she does is, this is another subject, what she does is she plants the seed. Older women are notorious for doing this. Planting the seed is, they'll start saying, oh, I love you, and like after like a week or two.
1 week.
One week.
I
love you, and like just trying to like skate in so quick. You know what I mean?
Oh, I want to cuddle with you. You're the only one. I only slept with 5 times 100.
Exactly. First, so they'll plant the seed, and then they'll follow it up with entrapment.
Right.
Which would be, yeah, you can come in me. I can't get pregnant. I'm on the pill. I'm fixed.
Or my whole thing was taken out.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's not. Once you fire, next thing you know, she misses a period. Then you're driving to CVS. I hope I get money for that. Driving to CVS to get that pregnancy test, EPT or whatever it is, 99.9% right. Guess what? You are the father. Trust me when I tell you. So that's entrapment, pretty much.
Entrapment.
And the next thing you know, don't work out, you're paying child support, and you're on the road to shitville.
And then the statement, happy wife, happy life. If you go by this, if you live by that, you're going to be living in a TP in a Walmart parking lot. That's it.
You ain't kidding, Brian. You ain't kidding.
Why's it got to be happy wife? How about happy husband?
So let me get this right, Brian. As long as the wife is smiling and I look like I just got hit with 16 clubs, it's okay. I come home from work, I'm making 80 to 100K. I'm walking like this. Yes'm. And she's sitting there, she just got back from the spa. She looks more vibrant than ever. Okay? I make 100K. She does a little Avon thing on the computer, and she justifies that's her work. Well, I do something on the computer that justifies my work. Well, let me tell you something. It don't justify your work. Keep selling your Avon products through the door, because I'm not buying. Unbelievable.
And, then you got, the child support and alimony. It's ridiculous. I mean, I'm on that program, the child support program or whatever. I mean, I'm trying to trick myself, like, oh yeah, it's for the kids,
For the kids,
but then I told my kids, Mom, I said, hey, he can come live with me, and you don't got to pay me nothing.
Right.
She's like, oh no,
no.
I said, yeah, you like that money every week, don't you?
Well, she needs to be able to purchase her alcohol, her beer, and whatever else she does. It's not going directly to the kid. It's going to the gas tank.
Exactly.
And it's going to other expenses. That kid ain't seen a dime of it.
Entertainment.
Entertainment purposes only. Her entertainment, not the kid's entertainment.
Exactly.
Let me tell you.
Exactly.
I mean, that's ridiculous, Brian. I mean, I got to tell you right there.
And then we have there's a lot of statements that these women say. It's crazy. This one is I'd rather be with a guy who loves me and has no money compared to a guy with money. False. It's totally false.
I had a girl tell me one time, she said, I don't care if we sleep in a tent. As long as I'm with you, it doesn't matter. Yeah, let me tell you something. You're going to sleep in a tent with me? How long is that going to last?
Yeah.
We'll be sitting there scrounging pennies together, trying to get a hot meal, and you'll be screaming, I want this, I want X, Y, and Z. It's only a matter of time. It always comes down to a matter of time. It's short term. Oh yeah, I love you now, but money talks, ladies and gentlemen. Money's in talk. Diamonds are a girl's best friends. You know that, I know that, and he knows that. Exactly. And even a dog knows that, Reese, who was in previous episodes.
Yeah, I mean, money's pretty close to oxygen, right? I mean,
like the great things there says, yeah, money, money's not the most important, but it's pretty close to oxygen. And the women know that, and they want to know the size of your wallet. That's it, you know?
Yeah.
Bottom line.
And,
ridiculous.
Oh, then tell them about the girl at the gym. She was talking about, remember the cell phone?
Yeah, me and the girl, we were just having a very basic conversation, something I didn't really know was going to lead to this. But I was just trying to be rather, clear and honest. Where I just told her a problem. I said, yeah, I got my cell phone. I said, but I didn't really put all the money up front for it. At the present time, I make installment payments. Like every month, I'll give the carrier or the provider for my cell phone $20, $30 a month. And she proceeds to say, well, only poor people do that.
Only poor people finance cell phones.
Only poor people finance cell phones. I mean, after she said that.
So you're talking about a $700 cell phone, and she makes what, $12 an hour?
She makes $12 an hour. She's with a guy 20 years older than her. He looks like Jacoby Myers and Moses racked in one. Wow. Okay, he looks like he looks like he's got 1 foot in the grave and 1 foot out of the grave. Okay, and she's sitting there telling me she's driving his BMW. She's got a Hyundai Accent with 600,000 miles on it, and she's going to tell me only poor people, finance cell phones. This shit, I probably got.
Well, it would take her 2 weeks to fucking pay it off. That's it.
Yeah,
that's all. So anyway, her statements
null and void.
Canceled.
Canceled. We don't care what she says. Let's move to the next.
And so I guess she obviously, she wants a guy. She wants to be better looking than the guy she's with, right?
Obviously, Brian.
So she's got pull. She's got enticement.
She's got pull. There's no way a woman that's a decent looking woman, say she's a 7 on the scale, and she gets a guy that's a 9. It's not going to work, ladies and gentlemen.
They both want to be in the front.
They want to both be in the front, right?
Yeah.
And when a woman sees a guy that's in the front, she don't know to handle it. Yeah. She buckles and says, next, to the left, to the left, just like Destiny's Child says. Yeah. You know it and I know it. They want to be the center of attention. The guy's in the back door. He's the back door man, as you've seen in the previous episodes. And that's it.
Exactly.
He's a doormat. You might as well wipe your feet now, ladies and gentlemen, because here he comes.
Yeah.
Man, Jesus Christmas. I had enough of this shit.
How about girls going commando? Girls
Brian.
I don't know what that is. Is that like easy access?
I've heard from multiple sources. I got an in on things, man. I talk to a lot of people amongst the period of a day or the course of a week. And let me tell you, the popular consensus is women these days are going commando. This means they're not wearing the thongs, they're not wearing the granny panties. They got the yoga pants on, or as I like to call them, party pants. The party pants on, no underwear. When the sun hits the party pants, you can see their coolie. Now let me tell you. And then they'll bend over and say like, oops, oh my God, did I drop the sugar? Not. And then they get mad because you're looking at them. Well, Jesus Christ, put some panties on. As you put some panties on, I want to be looking. I'm a guy. I got you-know-what between here, Mr. Winky. Okay? I don't know what it is. They won't wear underwear, but then they got a chastity belt on. Makes no sense to me. Keep it moving, ladies and gentlemen.
Just teasing.
Teasing. It's a teaser. You know that.
But all right. Then we got we have good stink and bad stink. Now this is this. You ready? So you see a hot chick, right?
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, I wonder if she stinks. I wonder if she stinks.
You know what I'm talking about, guys.
But then so then say when you get down to the nit and gritty, and she does stink. It's a good stink because you're like, when you look at her, you're like, oh, she's flawless.
Yeah,
she's flawless.
Right,
she's fucking smoking hot. But then when it comes down to nit and gritty and she does smell just a little bit, you know, it's like, yeah.
What he means is when you're
but then when you go to like a mediocre girl or, you know, one that's like, you know, big and nasty, you can just tell by looking at her, she's going to stink. So when she does stink, it's obvious. So that's called a bad stink.
That fat girl, she can jump out of the shower, right? Yeah. And she's fully dressed. She's got perfume on. She'll walk 2 feet, and she smells like Fermunda cheese. Okay? You got a girl who's smoking hot. You had sex with her for 15, 20, 30 minutes, whatever it is, and there's a lot of mist in the air. There's that sexual mist in the air. You know what I'm talking about. And you know what? You sit there and you do the finger test, you smell it. You know what I'm talking about. Don't get bashful now, ladies and gentlemen. You do the finger test, you smell it, and you're like, you know what? You're A-okay with me. Or you do the hug test where you go like this. Or you go like this. You know what I'm talking about. And guys, and you smell the hands, you want to make sure it's a good stink. Because if it's not a good stink, you do not want to be with the woman. Bottom line, if you're not attracted to her stink, she's not for you. And that's how I feel.
But, so anyway, we got this song and dance for you. We're dedicating this. We got a friend. His name's Billy. He got divorced. His wife took him to the cleaners. She's paying he's paying her child support and alimony. She refuses to work.
Correct.
He got diagnosed with lung cancer, living in his sister's basement. So on his tombstone, he's not going to get sausage and pepperoni. He's going to get a Western Union money order. Says sign here, ex-asshole.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Is that where's the justice in this?
That's a sign off.
Yeah. She won't work. She just wants to work the system.
If he would have picked the right girl, he might not even have got lung cancer.
He told us he wished he would have never met her.
He said this to her. He said, I wish I never would have met her.
Yep.
Okay. Well, go ahead, Brett.
Yeah, let me get this fire up.
Knock this off, see what we got going on.
Yeah.
All right, bro, see what we got.
Here, move your chair out of the way there,
move out of my chair so we can slide better.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah. Tip it up a little bit. There you go.
Yeah, technology's unbelievable these days. Yeah. Roll the footage, Johnny.
My friend's got a girlfriend and he hates that bitch. He tells me every day. He says, man, I really gotta lose my chick in the worst kind of way. She sits on her ass, he works his hands to the bone to give her money every payday. But she wants more dinero just to stay at home. Well, my friends, you gotta say,
I won't pay, no way. No, you get a job. Send away, no way. No, you get a job.
I guess all this money, well, it isn't enough to keep a bill collectors at bay.
Watch them bill collectors.
I guess all this money, well, it isn't enough, 'cause that girl's got expensive taste. I won't pay,
no way. Why don't you get a job? Sail away, no way. No, why don't you get a job?
well, I can see it ain't easy doing nothing at all.
Yeah.
So there you have it.
Man,
That was for Billy.
That was for Billy. Billy, we're on your side.
Yeah.
She may not be, but we're on your side.
Yep.
Because we're all about the man on this show. You know that.
But yeah, it wasn't the best. Like we didn't really do rehearsing, and we're not.
That's
really,
pretty good for
Yeah, for winging it.
For
I
winging
guess.
it, right.
Yeah. But so that concludes today's episode. Hopefully, Mr. X will come next time.
Yep.
But we got a lot more plans, so
we got a variety of topics. Stay tuned.
if he doesn't make it,
we just keep getting better and better and better.
Yeah.
We're going to catch a lot of wind. On behalf of Bri Bolton, this is Sticky Jason. We appreciate you tuning in. Have a great day.
ta-ta.